Welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. I believe this is episode 7. If it is not, then then look at the title. I suppose the title's probably going to have the answer. So, it is what it is. We just recruited Bull, our big lad Bull, who is our other Quinari individual who assists us. So let's take a look at our map. We did the ocularum that showed all of the shards. And we've got a few tasks that we need to get done. We need to find the rendezvous point, and we need to. We're going to have to take down what I believe is a group of bandits, which is up nearby. It shouldn't be too hard. After all, this is something that we're quite over-leveled for. Okay, let's collect the shard. Okay, I guess we'll come over here and collect the shard. If I can make the screen work, please. Thank you. Shard collected. Very nice. There's a book here. My favourite location for a book. On a whetstone. And not a whetstone as in one that you sharpen your blade with. A whetstone as in a rock in the rain. It is what it is, I guess. But there's a lot of things around this area that we should probably deal with. For one, all the shards immediately in the general vicinity. Oh, we found the bandits already? I can't actually see where they are. I'm just seeing there's a bunch of iron around, which is not what we need. We need obsidian before we need iron. But, of course, they all light up. And if the camera works nicely, then that would be ideal. Okay. What's that up there? Is that more iron? Yeah, that's more iron. Okay. Noted, indeed. Right, well, let's head up this way then. Because, ideally, if we can deal with these bandits, we should be in a goodish position. That's taken care of. And I think, yeah, this is the area where the bandits are. So by heading up, we can deal with them, I suppose. Just start jumping. This is, I would argue, one of the more difficult locations to traverse, just in general. A lot of steep hills, a lot of jumping. You just gotta believe in yourself and be good. However, it's a much smaller overall area than the hinterlands, I do believe. Which is convenient. Means that we don't have to jump too far. So I suppose let's hop to it and click the wrong button to change the camera area. A Hessarian hound. Well, so much for hitting it as it runs behind the hill. We've got someone over there plinking at them with what appears to be like lightning arrows or something. That's fine. The hound is taken care of. We'll just warp up here. Hessarian archer. Okay. Take out them. As we walk past, that means that we can then turn around and do a bit of a zap. Bonk, and boom. Excellent. I do believe we did good there. I think this area of green dust is... I think that's the thing from... What's her face? Red Jenny, whatever she goes by. I don't remember her actual name. Snarky elf. Or I don't even know if she's snarky, I would say. Regardless, that's neither here nor there. We just decimated that fool. He's like, oh yeah, just came out of the toilet doing a fat shit. All of a sudden, everyone's dead, and so is he. Now, there's a few things here that we need to loot. For one, this chest. An elven cowl. That's not really too useful for us. And an elven cowl. Fantastic. Elves. Fantastic. Okay, we can climb up, and there's a shard just chilling right there. That is what I like to see. If we can pick that up, that would please me. Cool. So shard taken care of. We need to find our group of Inquisition soldiers. That's elf root. I'm mainly keeping my eyes peeled for any like royal elf fruit or anything. We took out most of those guys. Hopefully getting an overlook will be useful. What's that? Iron. Suppose it's right here. I might as well grab it. Right. And fantastic. I love how as soon as I put on my headphones, my hair is just like, hey, you know how you can see? Not anymore. So give me a moment to quickly fix that. Even if the headphones are pushing my hair backwards, my hair still somehow manages to get in front of my face. And it's weird, right? Because my hair's not even that long either. Like, it is definitely not the longest that I've had it. Granted, I've grown it out for quite a long time in the past. So, it's a tad weird. But regardless, it is what it is, I guess. There's iron there, I do believe. If it selects it and shows me that this is in fact... No, it is not. It's serpent stone. Then in that case, we shall obtain it. Coolio. Now, where are our soldiers? We need to find where they've gone. I suppose I'll grab the elf fruit since it's in our way. That's generally how my my rule of thumb goes with that. If the stuff is in our way, I'll grab it. If it's not, I won't bother. Now, the weird thing is I'm looking at my audio input, and you can't really hear the audio, or it doesn't seem the audio is really coming in. Like, you should be able to hear it now. But jumping is a lot louder, so I might need to adjust that as we go. It usually takes me a little while to get the feel for it. There's an ocularum over here. Or an astrarium, rather. Astrarium, I think, is the one where you do the stars, because astral. And then ocularum is ocular, as in sight, where you can see the shards. Yep, astrarium. Activate the astrarium, please. What are we looking for? Okay, boop, bop. No, we need to start here. There. Up. Across. Hang on, have I fucked us? I might have fucked us, hang on. Let's start here, actually. Up. Across. There. Down. Over. There. Across. Boop. Bop. Across. Down. And across again. There we go. It's a slave. Fantastic. The chained man, or it's actually a slave. Okay, I mean, I kind of got that, but yeah. And a bit of loot. And a giant fighting a dragon. Fuck that. There's something down over there. I'm not sure what that is. Well, that's definitely cool to see. But can't say I'm particularly interested in taking in any variety in really any of that, to be honest. Let's go and actually try and do the whole... Actually, what was that? Moving forward shows us there's a question mark down there. I think that's just another cave. Yeah, we need to go and find this rendezvous point thing. Advance to the rendezvous point. Or is the rendezvous point down here? I'm not really too sure, to be honest. I don't really know. It is what it is, I guess, though. I think the rendezvous... Apparently I've just lost the ability to speak. Fantastic. The rendezvous point should be around here somewhere. I always, when I hear that note, expect it to go into the Skyrim theme. I've only played Skyrim once, but I do quite enjoy the music. It's very D&D-esque. Ah, yes, a entire house that we missed. Jeez, we're good at things.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Someone should pay for this.
Well, clearly they did.
It looks
Look
like
at
the
the map.
bandits are camped further along the beach.
Recipe, Mercy's
Our
Crest.
men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Naming themselves after the sword that killed Andraste. Ambitious.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
Just because you're a dagger wielder? Jeez, chill out. Okay. So, we can go over there, but let's instead warp. Actually, let's just go for a wander. So now that we've done that, because I would like to find ourselves another camp so I can craft this optional crest thing. A Mercy's Crest. Because I do believe if we get these guys on our side, they count as agents, which is quite useful. At the very least, it gives us more power. Once we can climb this hill. Upwards we go. There we go. I don't know what that little bounce was, but it's fine. We'll take it. We are up here now, and that's really all that really matters to me. Okay, up, come on. Up, there we go. We've done the Astrarium. Now time to go down this hill. And probably take a lot of falling damage, but that's fine. 146. Okay, well, to be fair, that only took a small chunk of my health. So that's probably a good thing. Now this is the bit that's going to be a lot more dangerous. 146 and landing in an unfortunate location. What's that? Is that serpent stone? No, that's iron. Okay, boring. Cave. Deep stalkers. Hang on, let me quickly sneeze. A nice old emergency mute sneeze. And hang on, let me quickly sneeze again. Alright, that one took a moment. We're in combat now, apparently. That one took a moment, so I just decided to blow my nose instead. And a big old spider. Well, so much for that spider, I guess. We just decimated it entirely. Can we loot? That would be ideal. Deep stalker hide. And some veil fire. Nope, not veil fire, just regular fire. Fair enough. Whatever works, I suppose. Apprentice armor schematic. I hear that dragon in the distance, and that is not making me happy. Darkness, my favorite. Spider. Giant spider. The giant enemy spider. What an absolute brilliant meme. I do quite enjoy it, to be honest. My health is very low. Nice. Okay, got a bit of loot laying around us. Spider ichor. Spicker. Ooh, got some nice red cool stuff going on there. And lighting. My favourite. Don't make me have to put another warning on the start of this video like I had to with Spore, which then I proceeded to forget to do. And I'm re-uploading that video as we speak. Well, correction, not as we speak.
Charming.
Okay, fair enough. I'll have you know that that uploading videos is one of the things that I do quite often. Thank you very fucking much. No, so as I was saying, I re-uploaded it, but I used the inbuilt upload feature that DaVinci Resolve has. Only thing is, it's uploaded, it's trying to just go into high definition mode, which is kind of annoying that it's not doing that. So, yeah, that's basically where we're at the moment. If it doesn't work, I'll either have to take it down, re-render it properly, Actually, I think, to be fair, I think we've got the rendered file stored, so I can just upload it myself. Deep Stalker just chilling here. But yeah, I'll have to deal with that on my own time, I guess. At this point, it's just sort of like whatever. The uploads for this weekend are kind of jank as it is. I started uploading the video that I was going to have come up today, and it ended up getting about 15% in, then I was like, hang on a second, I said like 20 minutes ago that I was going to stream. Oh shit, I should probably cancel that. So, no uploads for today, I guess, or I'll try and upload something, but if it doesn't go up in time, it's whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's not like anyone's really watching it anyways, so that's fine. I don't really mind one way or another, because at this point I'm just playing the game to have fun with it. That's how it goes for a lot of my stuff. It's like, oh, I want to play this game. Well, you know what I can do? Stream it. And what the fuck was that? What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? A dragonling, level 9. This sounds very fucking dangerous, not gonna lie. Okay. Why does it have 3 health bars? I'm confused by whatever the fuck is going on, not gonna lie. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but nothing too brutal yet. Maxed out. Okay, there's the damage that I need to heal. Let's do it there, so that way we can have it get pulled over. And zippity zap on those guys. Cool. Loot. Dragonling scales. I presume that would be useful. Usually dragon scales are quite useful. Regardless, at the very least, we can take it in to get researched. Excuse the fuck me. Do you mind, sir? Because I'm about to make you mind. And by that I mean I'm going to make your scales and internal organs and such like that mine. Oh, it's common leather. Right, well, we got tier 1 rune materials, so I suppose that's fine. Jeez. Okay. Cool, I guess. Is that what we're doing now? I think so. We're heading all the way over here. I'm not seeing any location of a camp nearby, which is a bit of a bummer. If we can get to finding a camp, that would be nice. There's an ocularum nearby and a rift down here. Fantastic. The waves give me a slight bit of tenseness, because as I look at them, it immediately gives me the vibe that those waves are about to, like, crash onto the land, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Let's heal up real quick. Okay, got all the boys just doing some damage real quick. I'm taking some damage to the left. You, sir, it is no longer appreciated that you are here. We are going to take a moment. So, something I noticed, while they're in the spawning phase, apparently if I disrupt the magic that's there, I can just insta-kill them. Fantastic, I went into the water, that was totally my intention. But yeah, apparently you can insta-kill them, which sounded quite useful, I reckon. But that would require getting the getting that ability, which I can't do just yet. There's a shard here, let me quickly grab that. Sir, do you mind? Because I do. Oh. Okay. Apparently we just died. I looked up to my inventory, or looked up to the group, and all of a sudden everyone was down except for, like, me and blonde elf. I don't remember her name. Well then, let's give that another try, but hopefully a bit better this time. Maybe if I don't fall off the edge, that would be nice. Use one of these and a dash back and forth. Let's summon in one of them, so that way I can heal. Let's pop a armor real quick. And then while they're all taking care of that, I'm going to attempt to do the disruption of the rift. Or I guess I won't do that then. You, sir, need to cease immediately. Bull's at low health. Sarah's at low health. And we disrupt the rift. Mess everyone up real quick. Okay, let's summon in some AoE, holding them in place. As I fall down here, fantastic. Not really about what's happening right now. Please be gone, fools.
Someone help Sarah!
Bull, up you get. Okay, I'm down. Fantastic. I don't know how to play a rogue. Viv. Okay, we're all down. This is not good. Hey, it was shard. Okay, I can't really grab that at the moment. Okay, there we go. I got caught and then blip, instant dead. Okay. Maybe we'll come back to that one when we've got a bit more healing potions, I think. That's noted that that's there. We've died to it twice, jeez. I mean, we've only got 2 healing potions, which kind of messes us up. There's another ocularum, though. Or an astrarium, rather. Up, come on. There we go. Let's gaze up to the stars. What are we looking at? Oh, it's this one. I remember this. I was watching Matt play, and he was doing this one. Boop, bop, bam, that one. Boop. There. Up to the middle. I think we might have messed it up, but I suppose we'll see in just a moment, and by that I mean now. Fantastic. Okay, let's give that another try. Let me quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're counting the amount of edges connected to a certain point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we want to find one that has an odd number, because that's our starting, and then consequently the other one would be our ending point. I see 1. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so we start here. And what we do, I reckon, is we come down here. Boop, bop, bam, down. Over to here. Boop, bop. And then we can go over to the other one. Down, up, down, up. Ooh, we almost messed that one up. Going there, up there, boop, bop, there, and down. Fantastic. That's how you get the Tree of Life, or Tree of whatever this is supposed to be. That's right, I gotta click finish. Taking a sip of coffee. The oak. Cool. Fantastic, fantastic indeed. Okay, rift there. Shard there. Ocularum there as well. Ah, jeez. Yeah, let's go do the Ocularum. It's better that we do it. And know that the stuff is there so that way we can collect it, as opposed to not knowing and then later finding out stuff was where we've been. Okay. What level are we at the moment? We're level 9, so that shouldn't be an issue once we get some potions. Because I believe that was level 8, if I'm not mistaken. The other thing I do want to look into is let's head back to the war table. Yeah, I reckon that's the way to do it, is we'll head back to the war table, we'll potion up, we'll create this requisition, we'll equip that, and then go deal with this main quest. Or main in quotations, it's not the main quest. Okay, apologies for the weird sort of framiness that this has. I can't really do much about it. There we go, shards have been done. Now let us... Oh, hang on, there's a landmark right next to us. Almost missed that. Should probably explore it as well, I imagine. Morin's Outlook. 1 of 5 landmarks. So immediately even looking at that, the other place had like 17 landmarks. You can tell roughly the scale difference. Okay. Loot that. Hard in Hightown. Keep a lightning staff. How's our inventory actually looking in terms of gear? Because we've got Tierda's staff, which is a level 11 mage thing. That's fire. The Keep a Lightning one, still not better than the one we crafted. Nice. Actually, how's our armor looking as well, actually? Because I still don't want to change out of my... Ooh, actually... I'll tell you what. Light armor of the dragon, definitely cool. The griffin robes, however, they have a certain sort of flair to them as well, which is quite nice. Mage only level 5, magic, yeah, plus it almost doubles our armor. I think it's time that we finally change our gear and look fancy. Carter coat, elven cowl. She's got her Orlesian hennin, which, yeah, she can only wear. Okay. Iron bull. Defender armor. Light armor of the dragon, that's only me. Rogue thing. Yeah, we'll give her the cowl just for a bit of extra armor. Why not? Cool. Yeah, I kind of like it. It sort of suits, like, it's not as fancy and as flashy as the other stuff, which is certainly a bummer because I did like that whole dragon scale look. But we were in need for an upgrade, I would say. Let us go back to the world map and let us dip back over to Haven, see what is happening at Haven. So we've got to hit up the war room because apparently we need to spend some power to get those Redcliffe mages. All that good sort of stuff. Okay, and hey, this is the constellation. We got the slave constellation. Find treasures. Maps use visual landmarks. Yep. And the hinterlands, which is just a note regarding the hinterlands, I guess. Cool. You know, I've found that nowadays I'm just under a passive state of tiredness. Like, I got a good chunk of sleep tonight, or last night rather. Slept from like 2 AM to like 10 AM. And yet I still have this sore, like that eyes are heavy sort of feeling. So that is what it is, I guess. But, I mean, hey, I'm only getting to 21 over the next couple of days. So, I don't know, I'm not getting old just yet. I'm getting older, but not old yet. No, that's fine. At this point, old is an age that's been pushed back many years. You're not old until you're like 50 at this point, I would say. It's creme.
Can I help you with anything?
No, I'm cool. Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
And I suppose if we're changing our armor, what is that actually? Buy and sell.
Thank you. Kindly.
Okay. Oh, we can buy a horse. Interesting. Is that all? I guess that's all. I suppose we can also sell some other garbage we've picked up. Should probably keep the anti-van bleeder saddled up. What is that? Buying a I'll get 5 different mounts.
wish of reasons for it, honestly.
And we'll get our Mountain Dracolisk.
Oh.
The Inquisition scouts are getting all of Master Dennett's best horses.
Arse.
Oh, that's cute.
Please send Flisser our thanks for the refreshments.
I have no knowledge of who Flisser is. But, okay. So, we need to quickly come over here, have a moment of lag. Okay. I mean, that is probably something that I did do. I stopped most of the things in the hinterlands. Okay, you don't want to talk? Alright. And I'm pretty sure everyone here knows who I am. Do I have a cup strapped to my back? What the fuck? I mean, sure, but like... Okay. I mean... That doesn't sound like it would be good for stealth, though, not gonna lie. I mean... Okay. Alright. Fascinating. Okay, let's inspect our thing and let's get ourselves the Mercy Crest. Craft item. Nice. That's useful. Anti-venom. What do we need for that? Spider Ichor. We're almost there, actually. Need the obsidian. All changes will be lost, yes. And to equip that, I almost messed it up the first time I did this. You come into accessories, and and then you've got to come over here. And we didn't actually have anything because our Life Ward amulet's already gone. So, boop, we'll equip that. Mercy's Crest.
I heard the Templars have withdrawn.
Okay, cool.
I can see them breaking the Chantry's chain, but not
Optional, challenge the bandit leader while wearing the Mercy's Crest. Okay.
My creator, judge me whole.
More healing drafts for you, dear brother.
Touch me with fire that I be.
Sigrid says it will cost at least 10.
Fine.
Not sure why you would want to pay out of your own pocket for books, Enchanter.
I'm not an enchanter. What may I do for you?
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame and love,
Okay, still the same thing as usual.
we must aim for more.
Cool, alright.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
We're not going to get any further with that at the moment. Summon the War Council. Get our crew together. What is happening, everybody? Alright, we've got a few things to look at, firstly. Jeez. Hushed Whispers. So that's a thing. Gather coin. Scout. Okay, we're at... So this is our main thing.
Safe distance from the temple.
Our best
Okay.
guess that's safe anyway.
Choose a successor and leads. The Chantry remains. Influence 30. Very nice. Diplomacy won the day. Clerics chosen to receive aid have been most appreciative and have successfully drowned out their detractors. This caused an internal struggle, clerics hiring thugs to kill other clerics. I was forced to intervene, such despicable behaviour from them who aspire to the sunburst throne. The mood in the Grand Cathedral is tense, but for now the Chantry can be counted as our political ally. Fantastic, Josephine. Fantastic indeed. Done. Truth or Dare, Imperial Court, Successor and Leads. Part of a Ben Hasrath report noting the current fight for succession in Leeds, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Ramarch died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The Duchy family will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family. Or the Duchy, rather. All of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin, Carolina, already a duchess by marriage. His daughter, Monette, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivete and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly invested in overseeing Leeds personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the three candidates could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other two must be removed from play first. Right. So then everyone's saying Jean, Manette, or Carolina. Right, so I guess what we're supposed to do is essentially take out Carolina, take out Manette, or take out Jean Gaspard. I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. I like that idea.
To work?
Let's get him on our team, ideally. And then we come over here. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. Let's talk to Josie, since... Yeah, Josie, could you take care of this, please? Alright. And then that leaves in Ferelden, or Ferelden, rather. Gather coin. Accept report. Oh, hang on, what was that? Secrets of Andraste. What's that? Oh, that's this one again. Yeah, let's get coin, since that doesn't seem to have too much of an effect.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, cool. Inquisition perks. We don't have any extra. Cool. That sounds good to me. Just going through all of the situations that we're dealing with in my head. Nothing on the map I need to be aware of. So let us look at the world map. And let us go to the Storm Coast. View, and... Well, we've only got one camp taken care of right now, so let's go to this one. Travel. And now we take Sarah. We take Viv, and we take Blackwall, I reckon. Confirm. Yo, Arthur, how's it going? I just looked up a chat, and I haven't for a little while, so I don't know how recent that message was. But what's been happening? I just, brushed my, beard against my, shirt I'm wearing, and it, pulled a bunch of my beard hair. But I don't want to shave either yet, because I'm going out for dinner tonight, and I want to look relatively presentable. And God knows that if I shave, I'm going to have a full double chin out in force. Or at least some amount of double chin. Okay, let's whistle and summon our mount real quick. If Sarah doesn't keep pushing our mount away. Man, this mount looks cool though. I like it. It's cool. Dashing around. Okay, let's come up here. I just played some Terraria and some other stuff. Fair. Sounds pretty fresh. Alex was wanting me to verse him on Terraria yesterday. And I'm just like, bruh, why would I bother? Because he's like, oh, who would win? And I'm like, probably me, all things considered. Do you mind? Stop attacking my horse. Killed Providence, Poltergeist, and the Devourer of Gods. That sounds pretty whack. I'm guessing those are all Calamity bosses, because I haven't heard of them in regular Terraria. But yeah, Alex was like, oh, I've got, Zenith and this and that, and I'm like, wow, I don't really care. I've also got Zenith, and I've also got the fucking, what's it called? I've also got, basically everything in game because I've grinded for it. I don't know really what you want me to tell you. And he's like, oh yeah, it comes down to skill, and I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna win, clearly. I mean, he is a tad, yeah. I mean, granted, that's also probably just from my description of him. But, yeah, he's been very sheltered for a lot of the time. I think you weren't in here at the time, in the stream, but he came in and he's like, hey, Zach, I sharpened the knife, and I'm like, okay. And he's sitting there, holding a tomato, and the knife, like, you know, gripping the tomato with the knife blade pointed towards his hand. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, don't cut towards your hand. That's how you slice your hand open, especially if you just sharpen the fucking knife. And I, like, took it off him. I'm like, here, this is how you cut. And I'm like, open hand, you know, cutting as you're supposed to cut. And then I, like, walked over to my bed, or near my bed earlier, and there's a fucking blob of the tomato seed sitting on the floor that I stepped in that I completely fucking missed that he dropped and he didn't clean up. So I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, whatever. I'll clean it up and I'll just talk some shit. Like, I'll just tell him later. But, yeah, it is what it is. I would probably go so far as to say, chances are, it's given that he's like the youngest of 4, that he's constantly wanting, I don't know whether to call it attention or wanting like validation, but yeah, I don't know. Actually, now that I'm saying it, that sounds actually somewhat accurate, I imagine. But well, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I'm the sort of person who I'd like to think I don't need validation from other people, so it's sort of weird. Where he's like, oh, look at what I did, and I'm like, cool. Okay, why are you showing me this? Like, I've sharpened knives before. I've got several machetes and shit that sit in my room. Like, I generally try and take care of them. I don't know why you sharpening a knife is something that you need to point out that you've done, but sure, good job, I guess. But, it's just getting into the psychology of it, I guess. At the end of the day, my whole sort of situation is, just do what you want to do. If people are going to take notice, they'll take notice. Okay, there's more dragonlings here. Unfortunately, these dragonlings, due to the fact that, you know, they're on the way over. Let's armor up. I didn't actually mean to drink the armor potion. But, yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If you're going to get external validation from something, then sure, that's how you work, I guess, but not particularly my style. Everyone gets their, well, I don't know, gets their goat somehow, I guess. But no, Alex is... I mean, I think it's a common thing with most younger brothers, though, where they want to constantly be hanging out with the older brothers, like friends and stuff, which is fine and all. Oh yeah, it's chill. Like, I'm just speculating and, what's the word? Being introspective or extrospective. I'm just thinking about it in terms of, like, psychologically how it seems to me. But yeah, no, I've noticed for quite a while that Alex is very needing attention from other people, it seems. Drink a potion. Just stay away from those things. If they're still coming after us. Damn it, that's annoying. Come on, don't want to take damage just yet. 3. Let's zap him into the circle. Drink a potion, sure. And let's disrupt... Oh, I'm too close still. Let's disrupt the rift. That's fair. Dreamer rags. I guess I can just come over here. We're low on potions, that's annoying. This seems to be a very not good position. Fair enough. be fair, I might have just somewhat cheesed this. You can't touch me. Oh, it's coming after me. Can't touch this. As long as we maintain some distance, we should be right. It's still following me. Damn a potion. And I'm into the water. Ah, jeez. No. Hey, none of that. This is unfortunate. We've got one potion left. Down a potion. Hey, wait. Okay, this is not good. Josephine is ready to report in. Okay, cool. I'm almost in the water. Potion. Nope, that's the wrong potion. Mother bitch ass. Okay. Oof, fair enough. When you touch any of his segments, he says, "Are you that bad?" Fair, fair. I mean, hey, it's a good way to tilt your enemies pretty quick. The hardest bosses are the ones that tilt the player very quickly. It's a big ass worm, fair. I mean, Devourer of Gods, yeah, I presume that's a like an expansion upon the Devourer of Worlds and such. Yeah, that's fair. I presume it's basically just those things, but stronger. Maybe just maintaining distance is probably the way to go with this one. But, fair. There's some enemies down there, I guess. I suppose distance is probably the way to go. Or at least it's useful for me, but probably not so much for Sarah. Joke's on you. I'm over here now. Yuri, how's it going? Okay. We are going to drop down a circle of zappage on those fools. Joke's on you. You can't attack me if you're in a circle. Bada bing. Okay. Now we get a moment. I think we're doing a lot better this time than we were doing last time, to say the least. If we just focus fire, that's probably the way to go. On this one, we'll zap and paralyze.
Someone help Sarah!
Get over here. Let's do some group damage, ideally. You were being a gamer at Phasmophobia. Fair. I presume you figured out how to play now? Because, yeah, a lot of it comes down to essentially just, essentially just getting lucky with at least what you've got to do in terms of finding the right... Okay, I guess we're over here now. Getting lucky in terms of, like, getting Spirit Box or anything like that. And all that sort of stuff. But, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where the more... Like, I've probably gotten myself into a good position regarding that because I've watched so many people play it that I kind of know what I'm doing. Like, even having not played it, I still can... Like, I've still instructed, like, Matt on how to play and walked him through all of that sort of stuff. Okay, now we just walk around. Yeah, fair. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, it's really whatever works. Zippy zap, and we just got speared from below. Okay, and now there's just this big lad. If we just focus fire on him, we should be right. How's No Nut November going for me? I mean, I've been awake for like 3 hours and have been doing uni work for all 3 of those hours. So I guess it is what it is. And Fade Rift has been closed. Okay, that one was a bit of contention, but we got it. We managed. That's fine. We got it now. We got some loot from it as well, which is nice. And now we have access to the shard. Enhanced walking bomb ring. I don't know what the fuck that means. But sure. And we have our shard. Okay, so now I suppose we head over this way. Cool. Everyone is taking a bit of a beating, but I reckon we'll go over to Bull and we'll let him drink the last potion we have. I think that's a smart idea. It's a ring that creates a walking bomb. So, so a lot of those rings, essentially they're named after certain abilities because they make those abilities stronger. So, upon giving it a second of thought, I reckon if we come over here and do Inferno, we scroll down, Flash Fire, I'm going to guess it's the main things, Flashpoint, Pyromancer, Chaotic Focus, Clean Burn, Wall of Fire, Fire Mine. Is it any of these? I'm not actually thinking it's any of these now that I'm looking at it. Huh, interesting. Okay, maybe it's not electricity, is it? If it was electricity, that feels like it would be a tad odd actually, because that's a name that doesn't really sound right. Winter's Grasp, Mana Surge, Winter Stillness, Frost Mastery. Okay, odd indeed. Accessories, let's take a look. It's a mage-only spell. Ability damage by 30%. Huh. Critical chance, and I have my life drain ring. I wonder. It wouldn't be in here, would it? It's rare you get to play a game and be fine with using your voice. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm still relatively self-conscious about my voice, given the whole thing that my voice basically just sounds like a nasally nerd. So it is what it is, I guess, at the end of the day, realistically. Whilst that is a thing, I'm not really too stressed about it because, really, one way or another, I mean, people have decided to somehow stick around and watch me stream for long enough. So, yeah, I presume there's something in my voice that is, at least, if not relatively easy to hear. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. But, you know, it's weird. The nasaliness is sort of one of those things that's always concerned me, but doesn't really bother me because it's whatever. I'm just going to talk in the way that I talk, and if anyone's got a problem with it, then they can bite me, I guess. Yeah, I don't know where this... Wait, Ice Mine. Yeah, I'm going to guess that's probably one of the other spells you can get. There's a fishing pole called the Devourer of Cods. That's fair. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that's probably a reference. Or at least a reference to the Devourer of Gods. Oh, there's loot here. Completely missed the fact there's loot here, apparently. And Dragonling stuff. I wonder if I can see it from all the way over here. So that's an area we have to be careful of. Because if you can... I presume that they might be gone now. But we saw earlier that there's a giant and a dragon that are fighting. And they just chill there. So I'm like, you know, let's not go anywhere near there, preferably. Because that sounds dangerous as fuck. Which actually, now that I think about it, it's sort of aligned in a similar way to how D&D lore goes regarding dragons and giants, where they used to hate each other and have wars and such. Huh. Oh, no, there they are. Now that's a whole lot of shit that I don't want to be dealing with, to be honest. Because that's a good way, since we had trouble with that rift Something tells me these guys are definitely out of our league. There's a bunch of herbs along the water. So we're going to do what we can to stay away from that. It's sort of cool, though. Did I just say Ender Dragon? Yes. BRB, gonna grab something to eat. Sounds good. But yeah, big ol' fucking dragon versus a giant. Not particularly anywhere interested in dealing with that right now, so... yeah, we're gonna do other things. And by other things, I mean staying the fuck away from those things. It is still a cool view, though, if I can get out of this tree. Just sitting there watching these two fight it out. There's a bandit camp down there. Very ballsy of them to come and get so close to a dragon and a giant fighting. But at the same time, I suppose it's not like the dragon or the giant's really going to give two shits about them. Okay, so there's the camp over here. And we can just dash this way. Ooh. Fortnite representation in Smash. Fair. Yo, welcome back. Yeah, fair. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it at the end of the day. I'm not too stressed about it.
A canary.
Well, if you believe what's been said.
We'll see.
Okay. Really kind of wish we had a chance to potion up. Challenge the bandit leader. I guess you're the leader then, aren't you?
So you would challenge the Blades of Hissarian? Or did you expect me to stand down because you're an Oxman?
I represent the Inquisition.
Killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand. You want justice? Claim it.
Point blank fucking lightning bolt. You're looking a bit low on health there, my guy. I mean, so am I, apparently. So, by tribal law, I'm now the leader. It's just an interview and he said in response, I can't comment on that. I mean, yeah, there would be some degree of an non-disclosure agreement while things haven't been announced. But I am back up. Okay, I can just revive everyone, I guess. Should probably just drink a potion just to be good, just to have good measure. I really prefer to not die to a random dog, to be honest. I said, drop that, please. I can't see anything. Boop that there. Cool, okay. Viv, up you get. Prayer of No More Heroes did the same thing. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, naturally, yeah, I imagine it would be fair to say that if they're not going to comment on it, that either something may be in the works, even if it's not like a full character, but getting some degree of like a spirit or something could be useful, or could be cool, I guess. But yeah, because they would be under some degree of like a, hey, please don't talk about this until like we've actually done the whole like announcement thing, so that way we can have a cool like proper thing, as we would hope. Like have a proper announcement.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
I suppose we're good.
Your worship, the Blades of Hissarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Nice. Anything to report?
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, Your Worship.
Cool.
I should go.
You'll know where to find us.
Furore has leveled up. Fantastic. That means I still can't get this staff yet because that's level 11. Okay, that means we get a new ability though. The internet exploded when Steve was announced. Oh yeah, Reddit would go fucking ham. And to be fair, that's probably the biggest. Like, if they can get both Fortnite and Minecraft and Smash, then that would probably set. I would be surprised if technically people wouldn't consider Smash to be set in stone as history, like one of history's best or like most influential, or not even influential, but like most groundbreaking games, but it would definitely set it as that, I would say. Exploding bolt or lightning cascade. Or we can invest, come over here and get barrier. That'd be useful, but not what I'm going for just yet. I guess let's just reobtain chain lightning, because we got rid of it a while ago, and having more abilities is better than having less. Cool.
At your service, Your Worship.
Cool. Just, I suppose, talk to everyone here. How's it going?
What can we do for you?
Anything to report?
Do you have anything to report?
Why do you two look the same?
Your Worship.
I should go.
Safe travels, Your Worship.
That feels like a bug, not gonna lie. I mean, hey, whatever works, I guess.
You alright?
I was just a girl, but I remember them, you know.
I know. We'll be safe.
Okay, got a note over here on the table. Fortnite got into Smash with Minecraft. It would be in the leagues of Fortnite and Minecraft. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, it would be, it's groundbreaking, I would say. Like, to be fair, even if it was just a me costume.
Alright, alright.
John Wick and Smash. Okay, I think... So, we've got a book over here. And what was the thing over here? Just a pot that has a bit of loot in it. Anything useful? Oh yeah, definitely. Love is not left half. Sure. Okay. Shards on the coast, rifts on the coast. Memories of the Grey, Wardens of the Coast. So I suppose if we're doing that stuff, we want to go and we're heading over here, we'll swap, and then we can do the Wardens of the Coast, the Astrariums of the Coast, Memories of the Grey. Okay. Cool. I guess we're done here for the most part. Everyone there is on our side, which is nice. We've knocked that blue out of the way, even though we already did by moving it. Elf fruit. That's just regular elf fruit. Oh no. I mean, it'd be good for the memes, definitely, I'd say. I can't wait to see if that becomes a thing. What sort of memes we're going to get out of it. Oh. I accidentally pressed the button.
That's badass.
Yes.
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Let's tactical camera just so I can see what's going on here and what level they're at. Okay, apparently we can't. Tactical camera off. Front right leg of the dragon, level 10. And a giant at level 10. Yeah, fuck that. I'm out of here. I ain't dealing with that. They're only level 10s, so that means that we can probably take care of it. But, yeah. A Fortnite's X-Splatoon event is actually planned. Oh, fair. So in other words, it's entirely possible that to see some degree of interaction between Smash and Fortnite at this point. As much as, you know, for a fact, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, Fortnite in my Smash, I'm not going to play. To which I say, who the fuck cares? You can just not play with... to be fair, I do kind of hope it would be a skin, just because I can't particularly see how it would go in as a character itself. But, I mean, that being said, I've been surprised before, so realistically, doesn't really bother me one way or another. Nice little chunk of loot here. Anything useful? Lover's not left half. Didn't we just pick up one of those? Elf fruit there. Is that regular elf fruit? Looks like it. Yep. Fantastic.
Sarah, I had a thought. The next time we run into a line of enemies, I'll pick you up and throw you.
Get off.
No, this could work. I loft you over the front ranks. You land behind them to flank. Mayhem ensues.
I can't fly, you daft tit.
Think of the mayhem, Sarah. Mayhem.
I get away with something fierce.
Look, you and Varric are the only ones small enough, and he's pretty dense.
We'll do some bloody presses.
Oh, that's why I take these too long. That's fucking great. They made a moveset for Wii Fit Trainer, they can do anything. True, true, that's a fair point. But yeah, like, that is the sort of shit, that's the exact conversation that you can have in, like, that I can and would have in D&D. Of just like, now you see, I can throw you. Fuck off. I'm serious. Think of how much damage we can do. No. Well, fuck. But yes. That, like... Yeah, that just gave me so much D&D vibes. Like, yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay. What's that? I think we're on the other side of those dragons. We still don't have any potions, so this is going to be probably difficult. Let's head down here before we worry about that. All of it. I mean, depends on how you want to think about it, I guess. Okay, I'm not seeing anything too bad there. We just don't have any healing, so we gotta be careful. Oh, one of those things. Let's take out these little small annoyances. Oop. Actually, we do also have the extra armor as well. Wow, telling me how to consume a potion. Well, I already know how to consume a potion, but thanks. Your Smash fan name, every video game character has that chance of being in the game. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's going to be a bit of a task, to say the least. Okay, I think we stunned that one. And we'll just drop one of them there. Okay, cool. You're still holding your hopes for a rhythm heaven fighter. Fair, fair. I mean, I'm sure that there's chance for it. To be fair, that would actually be kind of cool if they built a whole rhythm character whose whole gimmick was if you like stay on rhythm, then you do extra damage or something. I could definitely see that being useful and cool. So in other news, I'm currently in a bidding battle for a game called No Straight Roads on eBay. Because I found it for like $15. And I was like, I'll tell you what, $60 game for $15? I'll take it. So I started bidding for it. Someone's bid it up to 16, and I'm just like, oh, well, I want that game because that's one I want to stream, so I'm going to bid higher. Chorus Kids were robbed from Smash 4. Oof. Oh, for No Straight Roads. I mean, I've been enjoying the music, to say the least. Like, it's one of those soundtracks that I'll just throw on and just listen to, literally, like, with no regard to what I'm actually doing. I'm just, like, sitting there, I'm, like, listening to, like, a bunch of the different songs, just having a good time. I mean, either way, even if it's not that good of a game, then it'll be like what? It looks like the full game takes like 4 or 5 hours to play, and I was planning to do it two-player with Chris. So I suppose we'll see. Or even if it's not a two-player game, we'll do the one of us plays, which would probably be me, and have him talk over it as well, I guess. Come on. We can do it. Up we get. Up. Come on. Almost got it. Over here. Up. Come on. Ah, no. All the way back down. Jeez, come on. See what I mean? This is... It'd be real nice if everyone wasn't in my way. Chris... Oof. I don't think he would be too happy with you calling him that. I'd like to think, and I would presume, that he keeps his feet nice and not stinky. His poo-poo may be stinky, but his feet are not. Though I can ask him tonight, because he is coming to the dinner that I'm going to. If we want full verification of the state of his feet and their stinkiness. That's a joke, I'm not going to ask Chris about his feet. Oh, fucking jeez, okay. Templar stuff. Okay, swap back to me, I guess. I don't intend to ask about his poo-poo pee-pee. I leave the knowledge about his poo-poo pee-pee to stick to Michaela and him. I don't really have any interest in intervening in the status of his poo-poo pee-pee. You know, it'd be real nice if any of the other people of my party were up here to help out. Jump, motherfucker, jump. Hey! Don't you fucking start running down now. Jeez. This is the comedy level of the channel. I mean, I'm just responding to the chat. Shards. There's a shard down here. Where the oh, there's the fucking shard. I've been passing it every time I come across here. Okay, we've collected the shard. Very nice. Now let's make our way preferably over to this campsite ASAP. Everyone up, come on. Nope, this isn't high enough. We need to get higher. I mean... I don't particularly think it really matters regardless, but it's whatever. And across. Very nice. Okay. Up we go. Prophet's Laurel. I do believe that's something I should probably collect. Given that I just unlocked the codex for it, I presume... Is that a Sailor Moon character? It looks like a Sailor Moon character. I don't know, I haven't watched Sailor Moon, but... Okay, sure. You're gonna summon the power of the stars or some shit, I don't really know. I need some health. I'm concerningly low health. Summerstone. Oh, that's kind of cool. Haven't seen that before. I mean, that's the perception of how I see Sailor Moon characters, so it looks like a Sailor Moon character in my head, so that's close enough for me. Okay, what do we have around here? I mean, they've got those like weird sort of blue and white sailor outfit things, I'm pretty sure. I mean, fucked if I know. Ah, yes. Birds. In their natural habitat. Standing in the air. And there's a camp spot. Excellent.
As good a place as any to camp.
Yeah, we need our fucking potions back ASAP, Alaphagus. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what that means, Yuri. I can say with certainty that by wearing a blue and white, it stands a Sailor Moon character now. You assumed he wasn't? We got jar of bees. Do we want to have a jar of bees? A lyrium potion. Fair, fair. Regeneration. Okay. Inspect requisitions. We've got no new requisitions to fulfill. Yeah, come on. Jeez. Stay on top of it. Sans and that one episode where Sans and Papyrus join Sailor Moon and, you know, tell some jokes and, I don't know, crash a fucking, I don't know, a meteor into the sun. Fucked if I know. I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't really know. Jesus. I already said I don't watch Sailor Moon. That was never really my thing. And generally, when I was around that age, I was like, ah yes, Pokemon is where it's at. Because I was a cultured individual. Sailor Moon episode 4598. At the start of the Gibby arc, he accidentally killed Cube Kirby and framed Crash Bandicoot for it. Yeah, that sounds about right. At that point, it's just the adventures of the Smash Bros. Characters, more so than Sailor Moon, I guess, but yeah. Shard, Warden, that's right, we need to go and grab out Warden Blackwall. Change party. Okay, Sarah, Blackwall, Viv. Wonder what kind of banter we can get with these lads. My favourite Smash Bros. Character, Gibby, yes. Wardens of the Coast. Okay, cool. Guess we'll just head up this way then. Rift at the Falls. Just quickly dash forward. Ooh, elf fruit. But Serpent Stone. Serpent Stone's really what I care about here.
Around, right?
You make a good point there, young lass. Serpent Stone, I'll grab that. How can I forget that trailer where he drops from the ceiling saying the iconic line? Yes, exactly. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the fucking stunt double like really injured from doing that. I don't know, I remember they talked about it on the official podcast on the episode where Gibby was on. It was quite interesting, I would say. Ping, ping. Like, oh, the papers, most likely. Yep, there we go. Grey Warden's Journal. Okay.
The Wardens were here at some point.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't bring Blackwall along. iCarly was all real, no actors. True, true. Don't know there's iCarly video games. I did actually, because I know someone who has one of them. It was somewhat wacky. Sarah. Blackwall. Vivian. Confirm. There we go. Now we've got Blackwall. That's annoying. Sure. Shards on the coast. bada bing. So in other news, I don't know whether I've explicitly talked about it, but myself and the boys are hanging out with one of our old high school teachers for dinner later tonight. I'm pretty keen because he was one of those chill teachers where we all just sat around and talked shit, and as long as we got the work done, it was chill. Stream the iCarly video game. I can't entirely say that I'm going to do that. That's going to go into the list of suggestions that chances are the answer is no. People still be thinking Pyro is a nonce too. I mean, Pyro from TF2. Actually, speaking of, apparently my brother started playing Team Fortress 2, and he has to do a thing for school where he essentially, free munch helmet, cool. Where essentially he is to go and create a villain just for whatever reason. And so he was talking to Katrina and myself about it since, doing a Heroes and Villains D&D campaign. Okay. Doing a Heroes and Villains D&D campaign for 2 years kind of helps with stuff like that. But, yeah, basically, he was like, oh yeah, I'm basing mine off of Spy from TF2, and my friend is basing it off of Pyro from TF2, and I'm like, you know what you could do? Not just plagiarize characters that already exist, for one, but for two, actually think for yourself and design a character. You gotta go hunt down some ghosts. Fair. Well, Dunction for coming around and all that good sort of stuff anyways, I appreciate it. And we're going to continue to zap Zapalapagus, all these fools. And by fools, I mean the bear, specifically. I'm just going to target the bear. Joke's on you, you can't cross water? Oh shit, he can cross water. Okay, well we're on the other side now, don't you feel like a fucking fool? Joke's on you, I'm back over here now. What an utter fucking buffoon.
You all serious? What do wardens do when there's no blight anyway?
Whatever it takes to keep the world safe.
Like join Inquisition?
If that's what's necessary. Hey, you're here too.
The Inquisition can't be all broody beards like you and Cassandra.
She doesn't have the hair for it.
Oh, I bet she does. Places.
Oh, jeez. Yuri? Is that you? Oh boy. Okay. So that's that done. Shards, wardens, shards, member. Okay, we'll just head this way then. Actually, or we just follow the fucking route around, I guess. That's going to take us down to this rift by the looks of it, at least looking at the angle that this is taking us. I mean, Blackwall does certainly have a very nice beard, I'll give him that. Okay. If a tree falls over a river, does anyone really know about it? No. We don't. Okay. Almost there. I remember when I was first playing this, I was listening to a absolute... What the fuck are you? A Tusket. Okay, let's attack all of them. Oh, Matt's apparently playing War Thunder. Oh boy. Haven't heard of that, or haven't seen that game in years. Joke's on you, I'm over here. Don't you feel like an absolute buffoon? Oop. Nice old tase. Bear down. And I think we also took the Tusket down. Now the question is, what the fuck is a Tusket? Well, we got Nug skin, so is it a Tusket just a big Nug? I mean, that's kind of what it looked like, I guess. Low health. Fantastic. Ooh, one of the boys is playing Darkest Dungeon. Very fresh. I can appreciate that idea. Especially since Darkest Dungeon's been on sale recently, given the whole Halloween thing. Black Loti. We shall obtain them. Apparently we've already had them before. Okay, fair. Every time I see something like this, it immediately makes me think it's what's it called? A location where you'd find the little dudes in Breath of the Wild. Okay, let's just deal with this real quick. Assist. They're all doing a bunch of work, so we'll come in here and just zippy zap everything. Tase everything. Loot. Loot. Come on. Canine leather. Very nice. Cool. What else do we have out here? So we've got a quarry and there's something all the way over this way. Okay, now he's no longer playing Darkest Dungeon, he's playing Risk of Rain. Fantastic. I also have Risk of Rain, I just haven't really ever played it. I hear it's pretty decent, but I imagine I would want some of the boys to assist in showing me what exactly I have to do in it. And we'll keep them in place so they can't come over here. And get a tase as soon as possible. So I get enough mana for it. There we go. Then we'll go through a rain of lightning. Blackwall's doing fine, don't worry about him. And apparently the loot has somehow come to us. Fantastic, and that loot has also come to us. Sure, I'll take it. Spider Fangs. Cool. Waterfall Cave. Wasn't that a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon location? Explorers of Sky, I'm pretty sure. Blood Loti. More Blood Loti. Spindleweed. I won't bother with the Spindleweed because we can get a ton of it for now, but it's interesting regardless. Ah, it's a an elven thing. Ah, jeez. A Wraith. They're level 12. Oh boy. That might be a tad out of our skill range at the moment, not gonna lie. Yeah, level 12 is quite significant. Just gotta keep an eye on my health. Okay, these seem to be mainly the small fries, which is fine. As long as there's no big rage demons, we'll be right. I'll drink a potion just for good measure. Bring me up to a good position. Oh, it's a despair demon. That's annoying. I dislike the despair demons. Those have caused us a bunch of issues in the past. Oh, we got one down. Okay, I guess I won't use that spell then. Who's down? That's Blackwall that's down. That's unfortunate. Where is Blackwall? Oh, drink a potion. Drink a potion. Blackwall's here. Weakened. Come on, attack these ones, please. Attack these ones, please. The ones I'm actually targeting. Ah, there's an energized point as well. Okay, cool. Let's get Blackwall up. I think that's Viv using an ability that's like messing up my ability to see real quick. Focus fire on that thing. Okay, I think we should be right. While she's doing that, let me just come up and disrupt this rift. If we can take out that, then that should hopefully... Yep, there we go. Close the rift. Somehow we managed to do it, despite it being a level 12 rift. The environment did give us a bit of a hand there, though, not gonna lie. Nice. Lazurite. Intense lightning essence. Nice, nice. And that was a lot of Lazurite as well. Bunch of extra power. Wisp essence. Now there's an energize there, and there's also an ocularum here. And a lot of loot. Ferelden's scout hat. Okay, cool. Let's jump up here. Don't mind me. And don't mind the loud amount of rain noise that's right here. Delirium Falls. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about that rain noise at the moment. Okay, let's look through the ocularum. There's one over there. I think there's nothing up that way. Oh, there's two there. There's three there. Cool. Fantastic. Deep mushrooms. We want to grab them. There's a black lotus and a blood lotus. Which, yes, they are different. We'll collect the shard here. Very nice. Starting to get a few of these shards, which is pretty solid. With the three here, we should be actually doing pretty nicely. I do quite enjoy that. Now, this energized location over here. And then we get the Veil Fire. I do believe... geez, where was it? Because I have come across them, or come across the thing before. Okay. You're really going to do me like that? Everyone's taken a bit of damage, which is a shame. Black wall's down. My health is low. Let's just drink a potion for good measure. As long as I'm good, we should be right. Sarah's taken a bit of damage, apparently. We're going to loot this. Spider Ichor. Black wall is apparently in the ground. Oh, wait, there he is. We got him. Oh, there's his foot sticking out of the ground. Fantastic. Okay. Viv and Sarah are both down. So if I can get Viv, that would be nice. I said that would be nice. Okay, this is not a good position to be in. Right. This is not good. Black Loti, let's just grab them. Oh, let's not grab that. Okay, fantastic, we're down. Brilliant. Gotta love it. Cool, cool, cool. Good stuff. We should just be back in the cave. Yeah. Deep mushrooms. Oh, this is before we grabbed the thing there. Okay, let's do so, but a bit quicker this time, hopefully. Let's grab the shards. And the black loti. Come on, there we go. Blood lotus. We already looted that chest. There's a black lotus here. Wasn't there some Magic the Gathering card that's called the Black Lotus that's really good? I seem to remember something along those lines. Okay, let's energize this with our magic power. And then we take our Veil Fire. And we use our memory and remember that it's somewhere over this side, I'm pretty sure. I think. I hope. I don't really remember, but I'm just trying to call upon the memories of the last playthrough I did. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Delicious spider sounds. Out there. Do you mind? Okay. Let's... Oh, for fucking fuck. Okay, well I found where the thing is. Let's hopefully grab that and get out of here ASAP. Because not having any potions kind of puts us in a shit position. Okay, luckily we've already got the Veil Fire. And now that I know where the Veil Fire is, we can just come over here, collect this shard, collect this shard. Ah, excellent. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bitch. And it's in there. Collect this shard. Good thing we didn't take damage during that moment. Cool. That worked. Oh, that's right, I can heal. I forgot about that. Okay, let's get back in there. And hopefully do some damage. Attacking from a range is probably the way to go with these things, I imagine. As soon as people start going down, though, that's an issue. Okay, we loot this. Someone revive Blackwall, please. Like now. Okay, I guess I'll do it myself. Fantastic. Boop. Got this loot. Spider Ichor, once again. Okay, apparently taking them out one at a time is pretty easy by the looks of it. As long as we don't get overwhelmed, we'll be right. Apparently just running through is the way to go. Spider Ichor. Makes you quicker. But it'll also make you sticker. Get stunned. And zippity zap from that ability whilst we are getting attacked from the side. And just go for a lot of damage right now. Should probably give Sarah a, once we are out of combat, a new weapon. Because I just realized she only has one good dagger. The other one is the basic one. Let's quickly do that. Weapons. Snake Blade. Anti-Van Bleeder. There you go. You can have 2 actual weapons as opposed to none, I guess. Elven Cowl, you've got that. Free Marcher's Helmet. Yeah, sure, you can get that one. And you've got your Hunter Coat. We've done the armor. What about accessories? Amulet of Magic. Yeah, you don't need that. Grenades Belt. It's probably fitting for you to take the Grenades Belt, given you made the whole bees thing. Cool. Let's loot this. Get more Spider Ichor, Spicker, as it was, I guess. Okay, let's make ourselves have a Veil Fire real quick. And since we know where it is, we can head over there very quickly. And then we can get out of this bloody cave that's messed us up a few times. Okay, examine. Oop. Lightning rune. Ooh, do love me a lightning rune. Cool. So, then I suppose it's fitting that we should head over that way then. We got Wardens of the Coast and everything. As opposed to Wizards of the Coast. And there's a spider right there. Get over this way. I meant to go up and back and get some mana from him, but it's fine. No loot. Okay, onwards we go. We're just the AoE smelly squad. We've got Viv who makes the frost area. We've got Sarah who makes the bad smell. And then I've got my lightning to capitalize. Okay. So there's that big old thing there. So I do remember when we were when I was watching Matt playing, he came across one of these and he was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I made the comment, "Hey, maybe you need Blackwall or something." I don't really know. Actually, Blackwall's not a dwarf though, so not too sure. Realistically, I don't really mind either way. I suppose let's just follow this trail and see where it takes us. We got to West Ridge. Regions of the coast, 9 out of 10. Up here, hopefully everyone is keeping up. They seem to be. Let's put our weapons away. Which I just realised I can also do on my keyboard. Because I use my mouse for it, but there's also the equivalent keyboard button. A bunch of nuisances. Oh no, those are teammates actually. That's right, because we took control of them, so now they're on our team. How convenient. You guys may as well consider yourself lucky that we're here. Taking on that small dog. Or whatever it was, I don't really know. Okay. Poop. Everyone's getting a bit beaten up. Oh, Sarah's got a level up though, apparently. I just looked over and saw that. She is level 10. Yeah, she's got all of this stuff. Hook and tackle. Subterfuge. Maybe we'll give her some more dagger stuff. I realised that I probably shouldn't have given her sabotage, because stealth probably would have been more efficient. But oh well. Parry, block a strike and then counter. Yeah, that sounds useful. There you go, you got that now. Congratulations. Now, where are we on the map? We're coming up to it. Okay. We're actually probably coming at it from a good angle as well, which I do quite enjoy, I would say. Serpent Stone, we'll take that. What is that? It's Elf Fruit, and the other one was probably, yeah, Serpent Stone. Okay, I'm not bothered to walk all the way over there for that. Head to the right. Serpent Stone.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Yeah, probably in this little hut. Oh, what the? That's a fancy looking chest. That's another fancy looking chest. The gold and a belt of melee defense. Anytime you see glowing blue, that's usually kind of wacky. Warden Commander's badge. There it is.
Good find.
Good find. And there's something here as well. Oh. A Grey Warden's journal.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Okay, so he didn't really comment on that. That makes me think it's a good thing that we took... Well, it's fine that we took Bull to find the other journals, as opposed to Blackwall. There's a shard here. We'll take that.
Desert Temple seems to require a great many keys.
I mean, we haven't been there yet, but yes, you're not wrong. Grey Warden's journal.
To the wardens.
But yes, there is a Desert Temple, a Minecraft Desert Temple, where we're going to take those shards. And yes, they are keys, technically. Thanks, Blackwall, for spoiling that, I guess, but it's whatever. Okay. Just over there, I see it. Very nice. Dash over. Very fresh. You know, I was giving it some thought actually just then that it is quite convenient that they do give us the option to make those bandits friendly, like before we get the chance to take them on. Like, by making them friendly, essentially, it means that anytime... Okay, I guess, what are you in combat with? Just a dog or something? Yeah, it means that essentially any bandits we come across are just going to be on our side, that we don't have to deal with them. Okay, let's get this camp set up.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Camp, clearly. Nice. Everyone's set up. Our potions have been relatively restored. I suppose I should probably come over here. Rock Armor Tonic. Magic Potion feels better. Just make a bunch of them. Cool. And now I suppose let's head up to the next shard. That seems applicable. I suppose head down to the next shard, it seems. Unless it's... Oh, it seems to be over there, actually, I reckon. Dash over. And that did not go as I was hoping. I was hoping to get a bit of airtime and hopefully make it across the gap. But I guess we shan't do that. Okay, map. Okay, we are quite far off the thing that we're looking for, apparently. I thought it was here. I was apparently greatly mistaken. There goes most of my health. Jeez, I wonder why we keep running out of potions so much. Shame we don't have a heal, or any way to heal, I guess. Bunch of low-tie. Nice, nice. Ah yes, bird just chilling there. We've got one more shard to find, which would be up here. Wait, hang on. Wardens of the Coast, Memories of the Grey. The shard is there. Yeah, that's where the dragon and giant are fighting. Primeval Red Lyrium. We should grab Varric if we're going to go up and do that stuff. There's another dungeon here, though. May as well give that a quick old look. And apparently we can't activate it. Okay, noted. I guess we'll come... I guess that's the exit of somewhere over there, then, I presume. Let's head up this way, see what we can find. Actually, if we're heading up that way, let me quickly actually walk back here, because if we're heading up that way, we're going to be doing the Red Lyrium. I believe we should swap out to Varric. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to change our or change our party setup a tad. Take Varric, take Cassandra, we'll take Blackwall. So we've got Rogue and 2 fighters, and I'm the mage. That did not change our party. Fantastic. Rogue, Cassandra, Blackwall, confirm. There we go. Now, any level ups from everyone? Let me check here. Cassandra, how you doing? Varric, you're good. Level 9. Cassandra 9. Okay, cool. Yeah, now let's head up that way and see if we can find any of that Red Lyrium. That's going to probably please all 3 of them. I'm going in the complete wrong direction, apparently. Fantastic. Let me actually summon in my horse. I just realized I could do that. Right. Let's head down here. You know, it's weird to think we could actually possibly take on either a dragon or a giant at the moment. I don't think we can do both, but I reckon one or the other we could probably take on if we had enough potions. Though the dragon does have the fire breath, which is going to fuck us up quite a heavy amount, I imagine. Okay, is there any other way through? Or are we stuck here? Did I just waste time? I might have just wasted time. Okay, then in that case, not really much we can do there. I suppose let's go down here and quickly do one more inspect before we move on. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I don't know necessarily if there's any way in here. It looks like this is the way out, I presume. But I'm not seeing anything. I do believe I've come to this location before with the same questions. But I suppose that's the thing. Okay, we're getting to 150. I need to run to the bathroom. So, I'm going to say, thanks for watching. I reckon I'm kind of in the mood. I might have to change the plan for the stream. And you won't be able to hear any audio from the game while I'm doing this, but... Inquisition, double time. Uncapitalize it, double time. Okay. And we're going to change that. So, I want to keep playing Inquisition, but...
I am very pleased you joined us, Warden Blackwell.
The honor is mine, Lady Seeker.
We need strong, righteous warriors. Now more than ever.
Righteous? I praise Cassandra. Many wardens have hardly lived righteous lives.
True. Yet you give yourself to an order that would die to protect others. It is never too late to do better, and become more than what you are.
That is the hope.
Okay, yes. Thank you, Cassandra and Warden Blackwell. As I was saying, I'm going to wrap up... No, that's the wrong button. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this video here. We're going to come back, and after I take a quick intermission, we're going to play more of this, and that'll be the next episode. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, as always. Well, whether you've been here for a moment, a minute, all that good sort of stuff, you know how it is. Twitch.tv/JDAX100 is where you can come in, join into some of these recordings, talk and chat. It is much better to be here on Twitch than on YouTube. It's much sooner as well. I don't know when these videos are going to go up. But regardless, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming, and goodbye.